Yep, it is. All right, this is cause number 636566, State of Texas versus Eusebio Cuellar. Are you Eusebio Cuellar?
Yes, I am.
Did
Yes,
I
sir.
pronounce that correctly, sir? Eusebio?
Cuellar. Yes, sir.
But your first name?
Yes, sir, you did.
Okay.
You said
All right,
it.
Mr. Cuellar. I've got some documents in front of me that you signed. The first one is defendant's consent to plea by video conference. So we're meeting today on Zoom, on video, as opposed to the courtroom. You signed a document saying you wanted to plead today and you wanted to do it by video conference. You did not oppose doing this by video conference. Is that correct?
Correct, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. Also, Mr. Cuellar, you're charged with the offense of assault, bodily injury, married. It's a Class A misdemeanor, punishable up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and or up to a $4,000 fine. Do you understand that maximum range of punishment?
Yes, sir.
All right. And just for the record, you're present by video conference at the Bexar County Jail. Defense counsel's present, state's present. Let's see here. All right, Mr. Cuellar, what I have in front of me is a document that says defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court admonitions. By signing that document, you're telling the court you do want to plead today, you do not want a jury trial. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
All right, and I skipped over one section. You do have a right to a trial by jury, meaning you can force the state to bring in witnesses, prove this case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. Your attorney can cross-examine those witnesses. You have a right to remain silent during your trial. And if you do remain silent, that cannot be held against you in any way whatsoever. So knowing those important rights, do you still wish to waive them and proceed with a plea today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Mr. Priest, have you represented your client for more than 10 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in his defense?
He has.
Have you found to be mentally competent?
I believe he is.
All right. I see a signed discovery acknowledgement. Are you satisfied with the discovery the state has provided?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Cuellar, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Okay. I need to let you know if you're found guilty of this charge today or at a later date, it could affect your ability to have a concealed handgun, to get a concealed handgun permit, or to possess any weapons under federal law. Do you understand that?
I understand that, sir.
All right. You also understand it's going to be illegal for you to possess or transfer firearms or ammunition?
Yes, I do, sir.
Okay. And to the offense of assault, bodily injury, married, how do you plead to that charge? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I plead no contest, sir.
All right. If you plead no contest, the court can still find you guilty if the evidence is sufficient. Do you understand that?
I understand, yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
I'm pleading no contest freely and voluntarily, Your Honor.
Okay. Anybody forcing you to take this plea?
Nobody is forcing me to take this plea, Your Honor.
Okay. This is a plea that you want to do, correct?
This is a plea that I agreed to, yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay. State, is there an agreement?
There is, Your Honor. On cause number 636566, the assault, bodily injury, married cohab, the agreement is for a $1,000 fine, court costs, 65 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money will run concurrent, an affirmative finding of family violence, and this will be for a judgment satisfied. The state will also take into consideration cause number 642489, which is a violation bond protective order currently pending in our court as well.
All right. Mr. Priest, is that your agreement?
That was our agreement, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Cuellar, is that your agreement?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right. Court's going to follow that agreement. I'm going to sentence you to 65 days in the Bexar County Jail, $1,000 fine, court cost. You will get credit for time served. The time and money will run concurrent. The judgment will be satisfied. There will be an affirmative finding of family violence. And it looks like the state is taking into consideration cause number 642489. That's a violation of bond protective order. And that appears to be it. Is that correct, both sides?
Nothing else from the defense, Your Honor.
Nothing else from the state. Mr. Priest, as soon as the dismissal on the violation bond protective order has been filed with our court, I'll forward you a copy for your records.
Great, thank you.
All right. Lastly, trial court certification of defendant's right to appeal. Mr. Cuellar, you signed this document. This document says that this is a plea bargaining case and you do not have my permission to appeal. Do you understand that?
I understand that, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Priest, does he have any other pending cases?
No, he doesn't, Your Honor. He had a felony motion to revoke, but that was resolved last week.
Okay, so he should be getting out of jail today or tonight?
That's my understanding.
All right, Mr. Cuellar, looks like you're going to be getting out of jail today, tonight, maybe tomorrow. You know how the sheriff's all slow. But eventually you're going to be getting out. Let's try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I really want to thank you so much, sir, and I'm going to stay out of trouble.
Good idea. Thank you, Mr. Cuellar. If there's
Thank
nothing
you.
else, the parties are excused with the court's thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you, Mr. Priest.
Thank you, everybody
Thank you, everyone.
on staff. Thank you, Mr. Priest.
Thank you.
Appreciate you so much. God bless.
All right, thank you, Mr. Cuellar. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody.
We are off the record.
Yeah.